It will be the first zero tailpipe emission crossover to join the Subaru electric stable. We're positioning it as an electric iteration of our current Subaru Outback crossover model. Now, if you live in the Baltics, the UK countryside, in the hilly regions of Germany, maybe you came from Czech Republic this morning, chances are you're familiar with the Outback. But you may not know how it earned its reputation as our flagship model in Europe. You see, when it launched in 1995, the Outback was one of the first mass-produced all-wheel drive crossovers, offering the capability and ground clearance of a go-anywhere all-wheel drive car, with the comfort and the handling of a family estate car and tons of luggage space. You might recall other brands entering the crossover segment later. The V70 Cross Country in 1997, the A6 All-Road in 1999, both contributing to the success that crossovers had over the years. I'm sure you're aware of that. But you might not know that the Outback led the way in Europe 4 years earlier. And it has remained one of Subaru's top-selling models for nearly 3 decades. Hugely important model for us. Now, without diving too deeply into demographics, the Outback typically appeals to drivers who value all-wheel drive, reliability, and everyday practicality. It is favored by a wide range of professionals, from doctors and healthcare workers, vets, dog owners, IT people who need space for their bulky equipment, to other enthusiasts needing space for bikes and surfboards, skis, fishing gear, golf gear, and so on. Many of them drive regularly in tough conditions, whether it's rugged terrain, slippery roads, or harsh weather conditions. I can think of at least 2 more things Outback lovers have got in common. First, they don't see driving as a chore. It's not something they feel they have to do. It's something they genuinely enjoy doing. Second, safety is not a hygiene factor to them. They place a high value on safety. As one of them put it, the ultimate luxury in a car is knowing it will get you home safely, on time, every time. Our new electric crossover model was built and tuned specifically with those people in mind. Size-wise, compared to their Outback, our first crossover, electric crossover, looks a tad more muscular. It's lower, narrower, 30mm shorter. Some information for the media here. It actually sits on a longer wheelbase, 105mm longer, 2,850mm in total to be precise, which gives it a very generous trunk space. Compared to the Solterra, it is 155mm longer, 131mm longer, and 95mm higher. It can fit 4 large suitcases and large bulky items like dock cages. Design-wise, it carries the bold dynamic styling cues inspired by the original Outback, including a strong front and rear profile, rugged side cladding, roof rails, newly designed 18 and 20-inch alloy wheels that reinforce its go-anywhere spirit. Now, probably more important to our Subaru audience, current Outback drivers included, it will be winter ready. One of the new headlamp features is they are designed to prevent snow from sticking to them. They come with washers specifically tuned to the requirements of northern regions. It will also have a rear screen wiper. Rear screen wiper was important. Our northern drivers said it was an absolute must-have on a winter-ready looking Subaru. Safety-wise, the new model comes equipped with a full suite of eyesight-like driver assistant features. I'm not going to, obviously, cover all of them. But these include an emergency driving stop system, which safely brings the car to the side of the road if the driver becomes unresponsive and signals the need for urgent help. There's also a secondary collision braking system, which locks the wheels after the rear impact to prevent the vehicle from rolling forward, helping avoid further collisions or injuries to the driver and to other road users. There's a range of additional safety features that will be fitted as standard, all reflecting Subaru's deep commitment to driver, passenger, and other road users' safety. In terms of capability, all European specs will come with Subaru's permanent all-wheel drive. All being electric, it features a symmetrical layout with low-mounted, longitudinally positioned e-motors. This setup optimizes weight balance, and torque distribution across all four wheels, front to rear and left to right. All European spec versions will also come with 21 centimeters of ground clearance and, of course, Subaru's X-Mode system as part of the standard features. The model also debuts the new predictive all-wheel drive control system I mentioned earlier, if you remember, a technology that predicts load on each wheel and adjusts torque distribution accordingly. Now, this makes for outstanding grip and control, especially when cornering on wet and snowy surfaces. Suspension and steering have been specifically tuned by Subaru engineers on the model. The result is a 21% reduction in body roll and body sway compared to the previous platform, and 25% improvement in straight line stability, meaning less steering corrections are needed. That's more confidence for the driver and more comfort for everyone on board. Equipment-wise, the interior share features you've now seen available on the Solterra and the Uncharted, from details on the dashboard all the way to the rear trunk, only with more space to enjoy it on long-distance journeys. Which brings me, obviously, to battery cruising range and powertrain. The model will be powered by a 74.7 kilowatt gross capacity battery. It will feature a preheating function, support up to 150 kilowatt charging, reach 10 to 80% in about 30 minutes. There will be an option to fit a 22 kilowatt onboard charger. It will deliver over 450 kilometers of cruising distance, and it will have 1.5 ton of towing capacity. It will be powered by 2 electric motors, delivering a combined output of 280 kilowatt. That's 375 horsepower. That is more than twice the power of our current Outback, our 2-liter petrol Outback. Performance-wise, it will accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 4.4 seconds. Now, that's not just a step forward, it's a leap into another league entirely. In fact, it's going to be quicker off the mark than any Subaru production car we've ever built. Compared to the trusted and composed capability of our petrol Outback, its electric iteration will offer a whole new driving experience. It's going to be faster, sharper, more capable on and off the road, yet still unmistakably Subaru. And finally, the name. We chose to keep it simple. It will be called e-Outback, as a tribute to a car that builds its name on rugged trails, muddy tracks, and snow-covered mountain roads, and as a commitment that we're ready to take it on a new journey. More than just a letter, the E in e-Outback stands for, obviously, electric. Electric innovation. But that E is also for engineering excellence, for the enduring spirit of adventure of our drivers. E in e-Outback is for experience and explore, for it is it that fuels the passion of those who are driven by what they love. Thank you for your attention, guys. Come join me on stage. We're going to bring the cars back in. Thank you so much. Great job. Thank you. Thank you. Looks amazing. Guys, if we could just turn the music down just a notch. Inu-san and I just wanted to, squeaky tires, wanted to take this opportunity to thank you all very much for coming, for joining us this morning. And we wanted to thank our viewers online, if they're still there. Yes, they're still there? Right. So thank you very much, everyone. I'm not sure which camera I should be looking at, but we really appreciated your witnessing this exciting launch. Thank you very much, everybody. Have a great day. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go.
Für mehr Videos einfach abonnieren.